Hello? Hello. Did y'all remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not? If you want to get the news that you can use, definitely subscribe to the channel and turn your notifications on, because you're going to get what you might not see on regular news right here on Tommy Bites Homestead. Now let's get into the story. Guys, we are coming to the end of the year, and towards the end of the year, people are starting to release their annual reports, and some have made it through and some are buckling. Well, a major distributor is shutting down. This company has been around longer than I've been around, longer than probably you've been around, and maybe longer than your parents been around. So let's get into it. The company is called John Deere. Yes, I said it. John Deere, the largest agricultural machinery company in the world, is shrinking. On January 3rd, 2025, John Deere will lay off, now this is the coming year, will lay off nearly 300 employees from their facility in Iowa. The company claims that there has been a decreased demand for farm equipment lately. And I can say, I can believe it, because when I ride around the country parts of this town where I'm at, in Hickory and Taylorsville, you name it, I'm seeing more solar farms than I'm seeing farms. And in case you're one of those people who don't know what a solar farm is, let me just give you a brief synopsis so we can really get into the story itself. So the latest cash crop is what they're calling the solar farm, has arrived at the farm fields. Solar farms are sprouting up across America in all shapes and sizes, from small ones that light up local communities to gigantic utility scale solar farms. In the latest decade alone, solar has experienced an average annual growth of 49%. Today, there's enough solar power on the grid to power 15.7 million homes. So solar farms, the fact that they have them on these regular farms, they are mounted to the ground instead of mounted to houses. As you see, some people have those and they get like a discount on their electricity and stuff like that. So there are two types of solar farms. There's a utility scale type and a community solar type. So basically, whether it's a large one or whether it's a small one, whether it's a utility scale, which utility scale is going to send electricity out through the lines so that you get power on the mass scale. The community one is more of a smaller version of the larger one that's sending it to the direct community, not mass. And basically, this is how a lot of farmers have been able to save their land, because the companies pay them to use the space. So I guess that's a happy new year to those employees who some of them probably have been there for years, okay? So there are 3 different facilities that will see workers impacted, 2 facilities in Illinois and 1 in Iowa. The article reads, John Deere, as a large company with more than 100 employees, is required by law to report the upcoming mass layoffs, just not names of who's on the list. We do know that it will be 200 employees at John Deere Harvester Works in East Moline, Illinois, 80 production workers at John Deere Davenport Works in Davenport, Iowa, and 7 employees at John Deere Seeding and Cylinder Operations in Moline, Illinois. Deere notes that the average price of corn being harvested has dropped by 37% in 2022, with soybean prices plummeting 24% and wheat prices falling 35%. So I guess what they're trying to say is not a lot of people are growing, not a lot of people need this equipment. They say it's a real issue in America that doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. A downturn in sales ultimately affects hard-working Americans more than the company they work for. As some grandfathers would say, SHIT rolls downhill. So the ultimate weight gets levied on the employees who are just trying to feed their families. And I can totally agree with that, because the higher ups are going to be okay. They're going to have severance packages and all this other stuff. What do the average workers get from this layoff? Meanwhile, John Deere has already had mass layoffs before in the recent past, amassing over 2,600 people across multiple states and factories. Now that number will grow in the new year. And again, Happy New Year from John Deere. And so what's really sad about this, farmers who really do want to grow that are having to stop growing because of the cost of things, and in order to save their family farm so that it can go down from generation to generation, a lot of them are turning to these companies that are offering to lease out a part of their property, their land, in order to put these solar farms there. Just drive around some country areas where you know that there is supposed to be farms and tell me, what do you see? So just wanted to bring you a little bit of news that you can use. And prayers out to those workers, because it's going to be a hard 2025. It's already a hard 2024. So see y'all in the next video. Y'all take care. I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. Be the very best you that you could be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. Peace, love, and light. Thanks for being here on TOMMYBITES Homestead. Bye.
Together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
You as you drive, do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving